You don't wanna miss.
Good God morning. This is Minister Wright, host of Solutions on IntellectualRadio.com, my high radio station. Just to give you guys a preview of an upcoming show, it's called Testimonial Show. And right here, I have my special guest in this brief synopsis, Brother Jeremy, who has a testimony, heck of a testimony. Brother Jeremy, tell people what you are celebrating and your testimony.
How y'all doing today? I'm actually here today because I wanted to talk about a little celebration that I'm going to be doing this year. Actually, what it is, it's a celebration for 20 years of not being incarcerated. 20 years ago, I was arrested and I was sent to prison for a few years. And when I got out, I was told by everybody that I'd never be able to find a job, that for the rest of my life I'd be in and out of prison, and I could never regain control over my life or the things that were happening in my life. So this year is the year of my empowerment. This year is the year for me that I get my life back. This is like a dream come true, celebrating 20 years of not being arrested, not going to any type of jails, not even having run-ins with the law. And we're going to celebrate this. I'm going to talk about how it can be done and actually how easy it is to do, and a lot of the misconceptions that go on in our society with people who have been convicted of felonies, because it's a lot of stuff that people just don't know. Like, if you have a felony, like it's really put out in front of your face that your life is over, and it's not. And you don't have to be in and out of the system for the rest of your life, and you really can make a change, and you really can still amount to something. Like me personally, over my journey in this 20 years, the number one thing that was happening to me is I could never keep a job. What I would do is lie on my job applications, because if you lie, chances are they're not going to do a background check till later, and that'll give you 4 weeks, 5 weeks of pay, to get you back. So even by the time your background check come back, you still got it in your mind, hey, when this background check come back, it's over. So literally, I pretty much trained myself to go from job to job to job to job to job to job. I've even been fired from jobs, and on my way home, be going to every temporary service I see on my way home, and mess around and have another job before I even get home,
Wow.
Right now, because of this 20 years, because of this journey, I've been in different schools. I've been certified for different things. I am an industrial machine operator, which means I operate forklifts. I'm certified for reach trucks. I'm certified for clamp trucks. I'm certified for cherry pickers. I'm certified for Raymond tourists. I'm certified for RF system technology. I've been a manager on the job. I've been a team trainer on the job. I've been executive team trainers on jobs, supervisors. Like, I have so many certifications and so many accreditations. And I'm still kind of falling behind simply because I have a felony. Like, even now today, like, I only been working the job that I have right now 6 weeks, and it's something that I've learned to get used to, and something that I've learned to adapt to and live with. And it really is a testimony, because I'm sitting here a convicted felon, and I can tell you, and this is the honest to God truth, in the past 20 years, I've had 156 jobs.
156 jobs,
and that's how I've made it. That's how I've made it this far. That's how. And
you know what is admirable, and I thank God for you, that you got out and you realized that, I have to change my life. And if somebody's watching right now and testimonial right now saying, you know what, I just got out, what can I do? What would you give them that kept you going and still keeps you going, that can keep them going?
You have to learn how to believe. And what I've learned on my journey is called the law of averages. And it really is true. The way the law of averages works is, for everybody that tells you no, never get discouraged by anybody that tells you no, because each no you get gets you closer to a yes. You can go and have 100 people tell you no, and it be that 101 person that would have said yes, but you gave up. You just have to never give up and believe that not everybody is going to tell you no. Somebody's going to say yes.
Wow, that's such a, man, that is amazing. That is an amazing story. Now we have kids and we have people watching, and tell the kids out there about living right and about getting it right. That you don't want to grow up in the system.
Okay, see and this is the thing with that, and it was something that I noticed, when I was a kid. I'm gonna tell you, when I was a teenager, I didn't know what a felony was. I had never even heard of even that type of terminology before. When you're a teenager, you don't know anything about the law because they don't teach you that in school. You don't know what a felony is. You don't know what a misdemeanor is. You don't know that some of the things that your friends might be doing can get you 20 years in jail. You don't know that, and you don't find that out until you go to jail. And you listen to the district attorney talk about the stuff you did and the time that they talking about. So the number one thing I would say to a kid today is learn about the law and learn what a felony is, learn what a misdemeanor is. These things can destroy and ruin your life, ruin your future. And that's what they do. See, they prey on our kids at a young age, arrest them when they 13, 14, 15, 16. I went to prison when I was 17. Like 17, like I didn't know nothing, and that's how I learned. I learned it the hard way, and that's how majority of our community learned it the hard way. Because, like I said, they not teaching this in school. They don't talk to you in school about what's going on if you do this or do that. Why the police surround and infest our neighborhoods with the negativity that they bring. So yeah, to any kid, I would definitely say, stay within the means of the guidelines of the law. Don't get it twisted. Don't be a follower. Don't hang out with people that are not doing what you're doing. Because it does have an impact on your life, and it is really true. You are who you hang with.
Okay, and tell the viewers out there, tell them about your celebration, where it will be, how they can attend, and fact that we're going to celebrate it on the solutions, because I offer solution. And brother, you are a solution, and God bless you that you didn't give up and you're still doing it right, because solutions are dedicated acts of action that bring about true change. And even if you fall, you're still moving forward. And if you can't walk, you got to crawl, you're still moving forward. So tell everybody about the celebration that you having, and tell them where they can meet you at, and tell them where they can celebrate, because we're going to celebrate for you.
Man, that sounds good. Celebration is going to be held in Bolingbrook this year in the month of October. We haven't actually booked yet, but we are planning on booking for a date that's close to the 17th of October. If you want to get in touch with me, there's two ways you can reach me. You can reach me at JeremyWinfrey2003 at yahoo.com, and you can also reach me at Reality Rappers Incorporated at yahoo.com.
And we're gonna wrap this interview up, but I want you to give people a lasting word. Tell them what's in your heart right now, and that you want to tell them, so that they'll know that you're never gonna give up, that the future is bright, and that you are a winner. Go ahead, brother.
Everybody out there, be safe, stay focused, stay motivated, stay in control.
All right. Peace.
People get ready, there's a train a coming. You don't need